This is a spoiler alert. A spoiler alert. If you haven't seen Endgame, turn off this video. Go see the film. Okay, so what I've done here is basically taken pictures of the film Avengers, and they're just key scenes that really stood out to me that had something to say about. So I just wanted to go over those, and this is basically a review of some sorts from my point of view of why the film was not any good, why I felt it was a bad film. I felt there was 2 hours of conversation and talking and about 50 minutes of actual action in an action film. And this is also what I felt about Captain Marvel, which was a drama character put into an action film, and it didn't work for me. It really didn't work for me. But let's stick to Avengers Endgame, and if I can be bothered, I may make a video about Captain Marvel. Remember, these are just my views. You don't have to share them. This is just what I think about this film. And now, this point, we have Thanos. For me, Thanos is really strong, but to gauge his strength, you have to gauge the people around him and who he's fighting. So we see him here with Thor. And we remember Thor wasn't strong enough, yeah? Thor got knocked over, but then Thor came back with his power surge, yeah? But even with his power surge and Captain America pushing the axe towards Thanos' neck, they still got knocked away, yeah? They still were blasted away. They couldn't do anything to him, yeah? But Captain Marvel, she can hold his hand while he's got the glove on, yeah? Remember, this piece here, he didn't even have the glove on. He wasn't even wearing the glove when he pushed back Thor and was fighting against Captain America and Thor at the same time. He did not even have the glove. Yeah? In Avengers Infinity Wars, yeah, I'm sorry I don't have the picture, but if you can cast your mind back to Avenger Infinity Wars, Captain America held Thanos' hand with the glove. Like Captain Marvel is doing right here, who is supposed to be the strongest. She can hold his glove, but she's supposed to be the strongest. Yeah, she can hold his hand when he's got the glove, and she's supposed to be the strongest. But Captain America held his hand when he had the glove. He got knocked down, but he still held his hand when he had the glove. But here, without the glove, Thor and Captain America can't do anything to him. Even Thor had his boost. Look, he got his energy boost, yeah, lightning in his body to boost, and they still couldn't put the axe through his neck. But Captain Marvel can hold his hand. Captain Marvel can make him feel pain. Captain Marvel can force him backwards. Look at this. Look at this. Back onto, not even his knees, onto his bum. She put him on his bum, yeah? I don't even know what she's doing with that hand. What is that hand doing? I thought she was going to punch him, but she's just showing off. I can hold you. Look at me. Because she was there for like a full 3 seconds, 4 seconds, yeah? Gave him time to take the power stone out of his gauntlet and punch her and knock her. Yeah, she got knocked. But for a full 3 seconds, she's there like, I'm the strongest. And then she gets knocked down. But still, power gauging. Who's the strongest? They're trying to make her strong, but when you're trying to make her stronger, you make everybody else look weaker. You downgrade everybody else. You've nerfed everyone. You've put them a step down from the strength that they had in Infinity Wars because Captain Marvel's here now. You've nerfed all their powers and they're much weaker than they used to be against the same foe. Continuity, yeah? Big budgets and you don't get this down. Big budgets and you're introducing rubbish into, well, I guess it was the last one. You meant to end how you ended. Maybe you didn't spend that much, yeah? Maybe you just thought, let's get them into the cinemas. Everyone's gonna want to see this film because the last one. Let's just lie to them and get their money. Maybe that's what you did decide to do this time. I wasn't impressed, but anyway, Captain Marvel there, yeah. What other scenes are we really looking at here? That's when he knocks her. Yeah, I like that part. I just had to get that picture there. See, she just got knocked the fuck out. She's gone. She's gone. You can just see the purple smoke, but she's gone in the distance there. I love that part. Because she's not that strong, blood. She's not that strong. Anyway, what's this scene here? I'm not gonna lie to you, I can't even see it. Flip forward, maybe another one. Oh no, that's when he took the power ring. That's when he took the power stone, sorry, from the gauntlet to knock her out. Then we've got Strange. But look, I've been through a lot of pictures here, and there are a few more. A few more that I didn't get to that I feel I should get into before we get to the end of this, because we're getting to the end of that part there. So this one for me, Gauntlet in the red. If you watch the film, if you're real MCU out here, then you're gonna know that's when Clint had the gauntlet. He went and found the gauntlet in the red area. The gauntlet was, look, seems to be under a rock. Then he turns round, he fires upon the enemy, and it's above the rock. Continuity, people. Fucking-nuity. The glove is, look at how the fingers are placed by that rock, and it seems to be under a rock, yeah? This is when he took off the stone, he cleared the rubble, he saw the glove, still under a big rock. Then he shoots an arrow, turns round, and it's on top of the rock. This is not where the glove was in this shot. Why is the glove there in this shot? Where's that stone by the fingers? Continuity. Big budgets, and you can't fucking make things... I don't know, man. I don't know. And yeah, that does spoil it for me. That spoiled it for me. Anyway, this one, again, this is before Thanos had the gauntlet. He's pushing Thor's axe in his chest. Into his chest. Can you see the blades going into Thor's chest? Yeah? I'm talking about power levels here. This is power levels. Power levels, yeah? No glove, no gauntlet, no infinity stones, but he's still pushing the axe into his chest. And also, same time, he's fucking him up, yeah? He's fucking up Thor, he's fucking up Captain America, and he has no gauntlet on. Captain America, in Infinity Wars, could tangle, you get me, with Thanos. He could hold Thanos' hand when Thanos had the gauntlet. So why is Thor getting destroyed like this? Remember, they've added another character that they want to be the strongest, so everyone's been nerfed. And that's why Avengers from here on now, we don't know what's coming. Well, if you watch my other video, you know about Arno, yeah. But what? You've nerfed everybody, everybody's weaker. What are you gonna do next? And then this part annoyed me a little bit, yeah? If you watch the film, you're gonna know this is when, yes, Captain America picks up the hammer. And you know what? I am a bit annoyed, yeah, because nobody else is saying this. I've watched a lot of reviews, everyone talking about it, because I wanted to see what the community was saying, what everybody felt of this film. And I don't know if it's because you guys are just getting paid, but everyone's saying it was a great film. It was a great film, really. So I'm going to explain this part now. If you don't know, listen up. This is Thor's hammer. Nobody else is supposed to be able to lift this hammer. And plus, if you do lift this hammer, that means you'll surge with an energy blast. And Thor always does it. Oh, I didn't even take the picture of it. But when Thor did his energy blast, his beard got plaited. His beard got plaited. How do you power up and your beard gets plaited? I don't know. We know he gets his clothes and all of that kind of stuff, but his beard got plaited and he got a ponytail when he powered up. I don't understand these things. So Captain America picks up the hammer. No power up, no nothing. He's still dirty and beaten up how he has been all the time. No power up. What is this? What is this about? No power up, but you can pick up Thor's hammer. And then Thor says, I knew it. You fucking liar. Yeah, people are gonna try echo back to when Captain America was picking up the hammer and Thor looked at it a little bit worried, thinking, oh, is he gonna do it? But he didn't. So Thor was happy and smiled, and it was all over. So since then, nobody has talked about can Captain America pick up the hammer. But yet still, Thor says, I knew it. When did you know it? When did you let us know that you knew that? You never told anybody anywhere. These subtle things then come into you trying to tell me now, oh, this was your idea all along. You knew that all along with the slight look that you gave us. Where was the communication to the viewers of all of this? Yeah, like I get that you are trying to make a good film for us to watch, but if everything's a fucking mystery, how can we enjoy it? If everything is a mystery, what do we even know that's coming next? We don't even know what's coming next. It's just supposed to be a surprise all the time. Yeah, everything's a surprise all the time. Oh, so Thor knew that Captain America could pick up the hammer. Oh, great, okay. But still, Captain America didn't get no fucking power up. No power up. It's just a hammer. Yeah, because his clothes didn't get repaired. Yeah, and then the way he uses the hammer. All right. So straight up, yeah, he's got the hammer. He's able to lift it now. So of course he's gonna lick down Thanos. I love this piece here. The uppercut, the hammer uppercut. Yeah, loved it. But then he throws. Look. I had to get this shot in. Yeah, he throws Mjolnir at a fucking shield, at his fucking vibranium shield, and Mjolnir fucking bounces off the shield and hits Thanos in his back. What the fuck? What the fuck? Even if you play the game, you know they don't work like that. That understanding don't make no sense, yeah? So the hammer hits the shield and rebounds. Why didn't you just send it like Thor does? Thor can throw it away and call it back. Why did you have to rebound it? And still, when you rebound it, the fucking shield comes back to you. It licks down Thanos, the hammer and the shield comes back to you, and then you got both of them again. You know? I didn't understand that part. Did anybody else understand that part? I don't understand that move. How can the hammer hit the shield, rebound, shield comes back, hammer comes back? And and Captain America knew how to do this. It's already weird how Captain America throws his shield and does the rebounding, but now he's picked up Mjolnir and he knows how to rebound Mjolnir in any direction. Fuck off, man. Continuity, understanding, explaining to the viewers, let us know what's going on. Like, this is Captain Marvel. These are mistakes that you did in Captain Marvel. The bitch didn't know how to fly, but in a second she could fly. Yeah? What other superhero who had the abilities of flying never learned how to use them? Who just knew? Really? It was cringy. It's cringy because you don't know how to use something. It's for the first time you've got it, but yet still you've been given all the ideas, all the powers. You know what you're doing with this. As we see here, he calls down the thunderbolt. How did Captain America know to call down a thunderbolt to lick down Thor like that? Yes, the graphics are amazing, but this is just throwing you off from the understanding. People who care about this anyway. Maybe a lot of you don't care about this. You just go to cinema to see the flashing lights, and that is enjoyable for you. But me, I wanted a story, innit? I wanted to understand the story, and it didn't make no sense to me how everyone could, I can use any power that I haven't used before. When did Thor tell you how to use it? Did Thor tell you how to do that? I don't know. And then this piece here, yeah? Because we already seen, look, I gotta go back, man. We've already seen Mjolnir hit the fucking shield and rebound, yeah? So we're to believe that, vibranium, the strongest metal where we know in existence, is the same level as Mjolnir because it hasn't broken it. Really, I thought Mjolnir would break the shield, but no, it hasn't broken it. We've seen in other things that the shield and hammer together create some kind of wave. That's when that's when Thor hit Captain America's hammer when him and fucking Iron Man and that were fighting, yeah? Don't know, go back in history, go look up the films, find out this kind of stuff, innit? Like, I'm not speaking just for speaking. This is what I seen, I remember, I know, so go look it up. But anyway, the hammer hit off the shield, no fucking sound wave, no waves or nothing, but it hit off the shield and rebounded into Thanos' back, knocked him over, and then the shield and the hammer have gone back to Captain America. That's where he's caught the hammer. As you see, there's no shield there, so the hammer came back first, and then the shield came back after, and then Captain America's going for him, yeah? Because that's when the shields come back. If you can't really see it here, but that's the shield there, yeah? Anyway, Captain America got it back. Now he's got both of them, and he's going at him, doing his lightning thing, even though he didn't know how to use that hammer 2 minutes before. Now he can do anything with it. And then this part, Thanos has this double-sided blades. Yeah, see the two blades right there. Yeah, this long thing here. Yeah, and Thanos is some alien from somewhere we don't know. Yeah, galaxy, all of this shit. Yeah, but Thanos's blade goes through Captain America's shield. So that means vibranium is not the strongest metal that we know of, that we thought It's not. Yeah, this shit that Thanos has to be the strongest metal. A lie, because he chopped the shield down. He chopped the shield into pieces, yeah, with this blade. So now we've got a question of vibranium. What do we know about vibranium? What is stronger than vibranium? Because something is definitely stronger than vibranium. Yeah, Mjolnir is not stronger than vibranium, but this fucking blade with no name that we don't know about, never been told about before, is stronger than vibranium. And I like the MCU. Don't get me twisted. I like the MCU, but if you're gonna tell a story, I'm not a storyteller, but at least I think if I'm gonna tell a story, I have to maintain, the story, the level of the story. I can't start the story like in. Oh, it's hard to explain. It's really hard to explain, but I can't start the story in one place and end up in another place without explaining the journey. Yeah, that's what I understand in a story, and I haven't been explained the journey from this film at all. I don't feel the journey been explained to me. Shield got chop up. Something is stronger than vibranium, but we don't know what. Cap down, Cap fucked, beaten. I don't remember what I was gonna say about this piece, but it's the shield, it's Cap with the hammer, all of that stuff. Anyway, we'll come back to this part, but there's still a few more. We ain't done yet. There's still a few more, because this, remember, it was a 3-hour film. 3 hours is a friggin' long time, mate. It's a long time. I went to the cinemas to see this, and I'm not even gonna lie, I was a bit disappointed that I paid money to go sit down and watch this when I could have watched it at home, because these shots that I've taken here are all from a website that released the film before it should have been released, yeah? And they had a good copy. That says something to me. That says something to me. When a pirate channel can release a film in a good copy, it means that film isn't that good. That film's gonna go to DVD so quick. Yeah, that's what that means to me. But anyway, we'll talk about the women fighting, how they were just standing around until Captain Marvel came. We had Thor and his power up that didn't power him up enough. Captain Marvel, I'm the strongest, but you got knocked the fuck out. And then the one, yeah. You watch this film, you know this part. The one, yeah, the one future that Doctor Strange saw that they could win in, and he's signaling this to Captain America now, yeah. And this is for Captain America to take the stones. But hold on though, Captain America, not sorry, I'm fucking up again. Iron Man, Tony Stark, has the stones. He was told this is the one chance, and he got the stones. And even with all the stones in his glove, he's still able to stand and talk so freely. When Hulk had the fucking glove on, he was in so much pain. He couldn't even click his fingers because the pain was so excruciating. Yeah, and it took him like probably 10 seconds before he could manage to click his fingers. But look at Stark. Stark's so calm. Stark's so cool. Stark's just holding it like nothing. Now, why am I picking up on this point? I guess you're not a nerd. I guess you don't really know about the MCU for you to be questioning why I'm picking up on this point, because we saw Guardians of the Galaxy. Look how much energy was flowing through, what's his name? Was flowing through Quill, yeah? And all of them had to join hands, and the energy flowed through all of them, yeah? Look how much energy was flowing through Hulk in this same film. How much energy flowed through Hulk, Hulk, the Hulk. Yes, explain it properly. How much energy was flowing through the Hulk, and look at him, look at him, look at him. He feels no pain. How can Tony wield the stones? I don't care about the glove, because we've got to remember, Hulk put on Tony Stark's glove. Yeah, pretty much the same thing. That's the same thing that the Hulk was wearing, and it did that to the Hulk. Before he clicked his fingers, before he could snap his fingers, it did that to the Hulk. Look at Tony Stark before he snapped his fingers, and he's fine. He's fine. It's not until he snaps his fingers that he dies, yeah, that his whole body gets burnt up. Before that, he's able to hold it. Yeah, when Quill was holding the stone, just one power stone, the energy that flowed through his body nearly burnt him to pieces, yeah? the amount of energy that was going through him. I get that Stark's wearing his glove. That's what people are gonna say. Iron Man suit, Iron Man suit. Well, if you watch the same film, then you know the Hulk, yeah, Doctor Banner, yeah, had one of Tony's gloves on. Yeah, he didn't wear the whole suit, but he was wearing one of Tony's gloves. Yeah, and he is bigger and stronger than Iron Man, as we all know. And then to be wearing Iron Man's gear while you're bigger and stronger than Iron Man, doesn't that make you a little bit stronger? But anyway, Tony Stark was still able to click his fingers easily, looking at Thanos. Just cool. Yeah, it was nothing. It was nothing. He didn't scream. He didn't say, the burn, the pain. He didn't say nothing. He just clicked his fingers. When fucking Hulk was holding it, he's like, Hulk's supposed to be the strongest. Hulk was whimpering like a baby, and he's supposed to be the strongest. Yeah, and Stark can hold his hand firmly for the snap. What's this part? Thanos blowing away. Yeah. It was a nice scene. It was a nice scene. And look at him. Burnt to a cinder. Burnt. And this is after he snapped his fingers. So before he snapped his fingers, if he didn't snap his fingers, he wouldn't have burnt to a cinder. Are you seeing what I'm saying? He's not burning here. The blood is dripping down his face. There's no burning. You maybe see a little light beam right there. Yeah? Next picture. We see the beam. Yeah? Right there. But it's not enough to burn his skin. It's not enough to char him. It's not enough to do him any damage. Really, the way we see it. Doesn't look damaged at all. Until there. He's burnt. He's black. He's black now. Yeah? So, this is just power gauging. Yeah? Understanding of certain people's powers and elements. Alright. So, Quill is half god. Or half, what do they call them? The planet. He's not a god. He's half celestial. That's it. Supposed to be half celestial. Or something like this. Because they were the planets. Yeah? And that was his dad. Yeah? A planet. Yeah? That's why he was able to hold the power stone how he was. Remember, just one stone. He was able to hold it like that, but it could have fucking blown him up, yeah? Half human. So a full human, Tony Stark, he should have been evaporated, no? So, boy, this, oh yeah, Scarlet, she should be still alive. She shouldn't have died. She is a feminist too, but doesn't talk as much shit as Brie, and is a better hero, better lines, better costume, all the works, really. And this is just going on to Stark, meeting his dad, and all that kind of stuff. I'm sure you lot saw the other video, so you know about that. So I'm not going to go into this piece. But yeah, Arno, soon. But yeah, that was my little flick through review of the Avengers Endgame movie. And overall, on the whole, I was disappointed. Disappointed the way it ended, the time spent talking, the action, the lack of action, I should say, the continuity faults, the misunderstanding, misinterpretations, because I didn't understand why certain people can do certain things and certain people others can't, like Captain America picking up a hammer, or Tony Stark wielding all the Infinity Stones, or Captain Marvel being stronger than Thor, or Thor being weaker than he was in the last film. All of these things, they bothered me. So that's why this one got a thumbs down from me. And I know there's a lot of other people gonna moan, say what you wanna say, but hey, this is my opinion. And I just had to say.